Hey, this is K.Flay, and this is behind the lyrics of my song, Bad Vibes.
You got a new tattoo, dead on arrival type that plainly. You only like
Bad Vibes I wrote in Nashville, Tennessee. My friend and collaborator Tommy was living there at the time and had a little studio kind of in the back of his house. And I was in town for just a couple of days, and I'd spent some time in Los Angeles, which is where I live. I had just had all these interactions with people where the next morning I kind of woke up feeling depressed. I was like, man, I feel bad about myself. I was talking to him about it, and we started messing around and on a keyboard, and that little sound that you hear at the very beginning of the song, like, wow, wow, I just started going, bad vibes, bad vibes. We were both like, that's kind of cool. And I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about how I don't want to spend time with people that are like bringing me down. Life is so short. Like my time on earth, everyone's time on earth is very precious. And I feel like there's a culture of like being negative for the sake of it, or being overly cynical to be cool or something like that. And to me, especially in this last year, I've been in a headspace where I'm like, I actually think it's cool to be positive and to like try to make the world a better place and not like talk shit constantly. The lyric that kind of started it off, which is, I go, you got a new tattoo, was based on this dude's tattoo that I saw that said born dead. And I was like, I hate this tattoo. Like, you weren't born dead, and like, you know what? Like, your life has been pretty charmed all in all, so like, stop like being like that. Don't get this kind of tattoo. So that was like the start of it, and the verses are basically just me talking about people that I have met or people that I know. And there's one key line which I think encapsulates the whole thing. And I have to say there's a dovetail to this, because we're shooting this in Sonic Boom right now, and I just heard a story about Elton John coming to this record store. But there's a line in it where I say that it's just depressing when basic girls sing Tiny Dancer, because that's like a very basic girl song. It's actually a beautiful song that like is iconic and everybody loves because it's great. So if you are a person who knows the words to Tiny Dancer, sing it with pride, sing it loudly on the streets of your city. Like, you should do that. That's good vibes to me. So yeah, the song, basically just wrote it that day in Nashville. I recorded vocals right there, and the version that you hear on the record is my demo vocal. I like recorded it sitting down. Yeah, it was just done in the spirit of friendship, and I made it with one of my best friends who gives me good vibes, not bad vibes.
yeah, I get